Welcome to Reader's Retreat. I'm Paul, and this is June TBR. Now, I haven't been reading a lot in the last month or two. As some of you know, I've been under the weather. I've been under a lot of stuff because it still might be doing some surgery on me. And I ain't gonna like it, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, now for the TBR. Okay, I'm already started reading books of Cold Cases by Simone St. James, and I'm enjoying it. The little bit I've read. I'm on chapter 5. Which is page 24, and I'm enjoying it. But the only reason why I haven't finished it yet is because of what's happening in my real life. That's why I haven't finished nothing in the last couple months. The other thing I started was Legacy of Ash by Matthew Ward. And this is also another good book. I'm on chapter 3, page 35. And this is a fantasy. And I am really enjoying this. The little bit that I've got into it. Now, what other books am I going to be reading this coming June? That's easy. They're right here. Right here. Okay, let me get a drink of coffee. I'm hoping to get through some of these books this month. The skinniest book in the of all is from Louis L'Amour. Kid Rodeo. What's that? I can't pronounce that word, but that is the smallest book I have, and I do love Louis L'Amour, clear from my childhood. Another one I'm going to be getting into is the first book of the Infernal Devices. Clockwork Angel. I've enjoyed the first 3 books of the other series. Then I'm supposed to read this one and one more. And then I can get back to the other series, so on and so forth. They have it all mixed up. Why she did that, only the devil knows. Then I'm going to be reading a book from Gillian McAllister, Famous Last Words. I've already heard some people don't like it. I've heard some people liked it. I heard some people loved it. I heard some people hated it, and some people DNF'd it. But the thing is, if you know me, I don't DNF unless I absolutely have to do it. And then another one I'm going to be going into is by David Haske Wallaby Waden. I'm figuring that's how you pronounce those names. And that's Winter Counts. I can't wait to get to this book. It sounds interesting. And yes, it's another thriller. So I got 3 thrillers counting the Book of Cold Cases. So I can't wait to get to it and see how that goes. Last book on my TBR for June is by Stephen Erickson. It's book 1 of the Witness trilogy, and it's called The God Is Not The God is not willing, and right there he goes. Now, I'm going to show you around a little bit of this room. It's not much. I'm not all the way moved in here, but let's take a look. Over there, I got a coffee station, plus other things. This is my desk. That's a bookshelf. That's a bookshelf. There, everything in there is my sister's. There's another bookshelf. There's a picture behind me. And here's a bookshelf that ain't about books. This is about everything but my books. So, I figured I'd let you in on that little bitty treat. And we're going to see how everything goes from there. So, I hope you like my picks for my TBR for this month. I hope you enjoyed the little treat of my office. And you'll be the first one to know I am thinking about going back into writing. If you know me, I've wrote a couple things that was published. And I might start my writing back up. I'm not going to promise nothing. I have a lot of things to think about before I do that. And I got a lot of things to do before I do that. But the main thing is there's I still might have to have surgery on my legs. Maybe one or both of them has to come off, and I'm not too thrilled about that, and that's why I haven't been reading, because I'm worrying more about that than I am about reading. So I'm going to keep going though and try to do the best that I can. So until next time, you take care, I'll take care, let us both keep reading, and this is Reader's Retreat going out.